Spain are one of those countries that you look at and know that they can go all the way at this summer's World Cup, if the stars align. They have a strong squad with plenty of winning experience in it. They also have hungry, ambitious players who are reaching their peak years. It will be 2010 World Cup winner Andres Iniesta's swan-song. Others like David Silva, Gerard, Pique and Sergio Ramos could also be on the verge of starting their last World Cup. They won't want to see that stage disappear in a blink of an eye, due to poor results. The Spanish squad also has strength in depth, with a strong spine. They possess a solid defense, fantastic creative talent and a big bully boy striker. Yet Spain's hopes for a second triumph at international football's top competition could come down to goalkeeper David de Gea. People will tell you that you can't win a World Cup without a world-class goalkeeper and between the sticks. Some might dispute this, but it certainly helps to have a terrific performer in your goal. The Manchester United goalie has been sensational for this term and is probably one of the top 3 keepers in the world and probably the one in the best form right now. Like all the best keepers, De Gea has the ability to change results. His top saves, you know, the ones that have you out of your seat because you thought the shot was destined for the back of the net, can turn things in the favor of his team. It stops games becoming a draw or loss. His saves and the way he handles himself in his own penalty area gives his coach, his teammates, his team support and his nation confidence. They all know that they can trust him and that he will make the saves that count. At United, he has made 237 Premier League appearances. In that time De Gea has managed to keep 93 clean sheets, helped Man Utd to 137 wins and made a total of 650 saves. The 27-year-old has learned and adapted to English football. That has seen him become a commander of his penalty area and he's now not scared to let his defenders hear his voice. He was always a tremendous shot stopper, and he still is, but to become the best you have to see your weaknesses and eradicate them as much as possible. For me, David De Gea has done that. He has great mental strength and that's always a key quality to have in a goalkeeper. If Pique and Ramos can put aside club differences, then Spain have a strong defensive core that will be hard to break down. If a team can get past that back line, they'll then come up against David and he's ready to conquer any Goliath, and that could see Spain back on top at this summer's World Cup in Russia. De Gea himself believes his nation are in with a shout and he can't wait to get started. I'm really excited for this World Cup to get underway. I've got high hopes and I'm really looking forward to it. We have a great national side and a really top group of players. We have come off the back of a really excellent qualification campaign, and now it's time for the best bit to get started. So now for the good bit, the World Cup tournament itself, and let's enjoy it and take things game by game and try and perform well and hopefully have a real go at it and maybe even win the World Cup. Posted on June 1, 2018 by Scott Filed under article, World Cup.